Hello, my name is Arlisa Thomas and welcome to my channel. I'm here to tell you about the Swift orientation, at least as far as January of 2022, because that was my experience. I literally had it today and on a Wednesday, and they have them on Mondays and Wednesdays. Let's start there. They will put you up in a hotel the night before. I know in the past, like, orientation used to be a couple of days or maybe 3 days, but it is no longer 3 days. It is just one day, and it starts at 7 a.m. So I arrived at the hotel about 9:30 or so. No, it was before 9 because I was trying to get out to this restaurant to get some dinner. I didn't make it. I ended up going somewhere else, but I digress. I got something to eat. Anyway, side note, I woke up at the time that I was supposed to be leaving for orientation, but that's neither here nor there too. Y'all don't care about that. I'm gonna stick to the facts and get straight to the point. All right, so orientation starts at 7 o'clock, but if you have already completed your physical and your drug test, which consists of a urine test and a hair follicle test, and the guy told me at the center that I went to that apparently they would prefer like half an inch of the hair on the top of your head. But honestly, I feel like they'll work with what they got. But I don't know how much he cut. I didn't want to see because I was going to be hurt. It felt like it was a lot. But anyway, if you got your drug test, if you got your physical done, then you really didn't need to be there. I wish they would have had us just show up at like 9 o'clock because we really didn't get started until 9:30. I did my English test while I was waiting on the people to do their physicals and their drug tests. And then about 9:30, the terminal leader came in and he talked to us and kind of just welcomed us there and kind of set the tone for orientation. So after that, we went outside. We did pre-trip with Gary. Gary was awesome. Learned some stuff that I hadn't learned in truck school. And then after that, we came back in. We watched this welcome video / introduction video to the company or whatever. And then following that, we had lunch. We had already put in our lunch orders that morning. So we walked out to a food truck that was there and picked up our lunch. And following lunch, a live webinar with like senior leadership at Swift and the other orientation classes that were going on across the country. So, you know, if you had any questions, like we discussed things like the training pay and if future initiatives, like they're gonna have things for safety, like personal alarms. I think they're gonna be rolling that out in the future, and truck panic alarms, and just general things like that. And like I asked the question about whether or not if you can have your pay go to like a business account or something like that. And it was like, yeah, you can send your pay to whatever accounts you want to. So it was the time to ask those questions, like, you know, how long do you expect to be out on the road, blah, 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 yada, yada, yada. So after that, then we spoke with the operations manager again. He talked to us about truck maintenance and what to expect when you get a breakdown, who do you call, what are some of the things to look out for. Following that, we had a kind of like a presentation basically of like our benefits, like the 401k, health benefits, vision, dental, things of that nature, things that you want to know about or not if you choose not to use their benefits. So we covered a wide range of things, from like how long does it take before you can apply to be like an owner operator to, you know, some realistic things about like not bringing luggage that is the size of half a person. This one guy bought this 4-foot tall luggage and it was huge, and I was like, how is he gonna get that up the steps? They really want you to bring a duffel bag, and this is a quick like side note. Bring a duffel bag. Don't bring anything super huge. Like the sleeper is in a big area, and not only is it you, it's you and a trainer for your first 4 to 6 weeks or however long it takes you to complete your training. Training is 160 hours or 200. I don't know. Look, I'll have a title. Until you're a solo driver, unless you decide to be a mentor, you don't want to bring something that is going to take up like half your living area. So, and pack you pack your outfits however you decide to plan them out, but plan them so that you could wear like some sweatpants or some jeans a couple of days or something, so that you're not taking up so much space in your luggage. I'm not going to be going out over the road. I have a dedicated account, so I basically will be a local driver. But for those of you who would either be on a regional account or you'll be driving in all 48 states or the 48 states, just keep this in mind too. when you go out to, they tell you to bring, pack for 7 days. You expect to go and get on a truck like that day to go out with the trainer. But there's a shortage of trainers/mentors. It's the same thing. I might use those interchangeably, but trainer, mentor, it's the same. Right now, they have people that are coming to the terminal every day. And the reason why they're coming to the terminal is because if you want to be paid, especially if you want to stay in, well, I guess you can stay in the hotel. You'll stay in the hotel for free no matter what. But if you want to be paid, you need to get on the shuttle and come in the morning and either do like some light work here or there. I'm not sure what they have them do. But the majority of them I saw basically like chilling on their cell phones all day. And then they bring you back home. And also while you're there, you'll get your lunch. So you get your breakfast at the hotel, lunch at the terminal, but you're responsible for your own dinner. I believe they said they're at least like a week and a half out for some trainers, maybe longer. It just depends. I mean, again, there's a shortage. And then if you're a female, let's say you're a female and you want a female trainer, I was told that there's only one female trainer at the Ocala terminal. And then if you're not a smoker, and most of the trainers or mentors are smokers, you're gonna wait for a while because there aren't a lot of trainers, and then there aren't a lot of trainer mentors that don't smoke. So I would say be flexible on that if you can. Just a note, quick note, if you have any allergies, make sure you bring you some food. I am allergic to gluten, and I had a chili cheesesteak for lunch, and I asked for them not to put any bread on there, but I wrote it. I didn't even say anything to the lady who I guess took the orders to them, because I kind of figured it probably wouldn't happen because people don't care, and they didn't. I opened the container, and it was like a regular chili or chicken cheesesteak. So I just ate the chicken out the middle, and I didn't have a fork, so that sucked. But it is what it is. If you're like one of those people who eat super clean, they didn't have any like vegetables or fruit or anything like that. Not at the hotel either, which I was shocked about. Like, what hotel provides a continental breakfast and doesn't have fruit and at least like an apple, a banana? Come on, y'all. Again, I digress. But this is minor stuff. I had packed a lot of snacks and stuff, so I already had some fruit. If you have a restrictive diet in any way, make sure that you bring food that you can eat that's non-perishable, of course. Oh, we had to take a little survey at the end. They really wanted us to do that. And then we could go home or come back to the hotel. I'm at the hotel again because I found out that I could stay the night. And so I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna get some rest and hit the road early in the morning. So I'm very thankful for that because I was falling. My eyes got a little heavy. I didn't fall asleep, but they were. But at any rate, again, if you have any questions, please let me know. If you found this video helpful, let me know as well. And this is a new career change for me. So I'm going to be documenting it because I just kind of want to look back and see where I've come from. And if you're interested in my CDL story, let me know too. Probably aren't. I'm probably going to edit that out. Anyway, like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you on the next video.